Charlie Lamb with a remarkable season. One down. Now the third baseman, Charlie Lamb. Good power, not so great at getting on base. Swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. Grounds this one to short, Acosta. That's the second out. Charlie Lamb getting ready to hit. Grounded out to short the first time up. Swings through that one. He swung early in the count, and that's been a recurring theme with this lineup. Seems like a big part of their strategy in this one. And now 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Lamb steps in looking to be the rally starter. This could be the inning that flips this game. A little out front there, swings through it. Gets that fastball by the swing upstairs. He's been working the whole zone well, but that high fastball really stands out because of how well he's placing it. The hitters have their work cut out for them. Got the strikeout looking. Leadoff batter set down to open the seventh. Charlie Lamb digs in now. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. Fastball for a strike. With the kind of contact ability he's got, he is still very dangerous with 2 strikes. He's not afraid if he gets behind in the count. This one lifted to center field. 2 down. So 2 down. And now Marco Vargas. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. They're still in this one by the skin of their teeth. Next up, Sung-Yun Cho.
Hey, keep going up there. Clutch up.
The 3-2 pitch. On a line for a base hit. The tying run is aboard. He really showed some great fight right there. And now it's going to be Alfredo Paniagua.
Keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn.
Struck the batter out looking. And this game is over. The Sod Poodles claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. Tough sledding for him in this one for sure. This is the kind of game you want to flush and move past as quickly as you can. Charlie Lamb will put it. 1 down. Charlie Lamb, the next to hit. Not getting the desired results at the plate recently. Barely hitting above the Mendoza line this month. The 0-1. In the air to center. Gonzalez moving under it. Gets there. Got it. 1 out and 2 on. Stepping to the plate for Amarillo, Maximo Acosta. Here it comes. This to third. Good feed, that's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Stepping in for the Rockhounds, Charlie Lamb. Swings through that one, 0-1 now. He must have been sitting on something off speed. And that one fouled off. Two outs and nobody aboard. And goes down on strikes. And it's 3 up and 3. So up next, Charlie Lamb. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up.
Hey, your turn now. No one's better.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, double play, and the inning is over. Lamb up now. It's been a rough day at the plate. A lot of runners left out there, but this is the kind of spot that can shift a game. Fouled off. He was late. Runners at first and second with 1 out.
Let's go, Gallagher.
Swing and a miss. Chased it upstairs. That high fastball is a pitch that young hitters have to learn to lay off. That's the kind of thing that comes with reps and maturity. Double play ball to second.
Come on, beat it out, beat it out.
There's one. On to first,
You're
double
out.
play, and that's the inning. Next up for the Rockhounds, Marco Vargas. And the 1-2. Here's a fly to left. Conforto under it. And that's the ball game. He'll need better showings than this one if he wants to advance. And they'll need better from him if they want to get some wins. The batter now, Charlie Lamb. It's been a tough stretch at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Late on that swing, and he was probably trying to stay back for something off speed. Hit on the ground, might be 2. The underhand flip. There's one. Double play. That is outstanding defense. 1 out and the base is empty. Lamb takes a ball,
inside.
standing in for the second time. Grounder to the left
Foul
side,
ball.
and it goes just foul. Lines, and here's the pitch. Hard hit to third. Out.
Now batting.
That one ripped, but foul. Oh, 1 now. Way out front for strike 2. This has been a solid outing for him, and a lot of that is because he keeps pounding the zone like he did with that low fastball. Couldn't hold back, rung up on strikes. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. Digging in for the Sod Poodles, Broderick Montoya. This one chopped on the ground. 2 away.
Got him.
Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounder to third.
1-1-1.
Tosses to first. Out with room to spare, and now stepping to the plate for Midland, Charlie Lamb. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. Swing and a miss. Really frustrating day for the manager. This offense isn't showing a whole lot right now. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. This offense is looking a bit stagnant right now. They need to shake it off and get something going. Inside, nearly got the batter. Swings and misses, goes down on strikes. Nice job out there. So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Marco Vargas. Swing lifted to left field. gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. I think he may find a way to get some extra cage time after this one. He may feel like he didn't do enough to lift them. Charlie Lamb, one down. Charlie Lamb, the next to hit. Too much swing and miss at the plate recently, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games. Not close with that one, but still chase. That's a strike. In the air to the right. And there are 2 outs. 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Charlie Lamb. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out front that time. That slurve was beautiful. Great break, and he was able to get the swing and miss. That one in the dirt. On the ground to third. Collects it. Sends it to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. 2 outs, runner on first base. Next up for the Rockhounds, Charlie Lamb. Swing and a rocket. That's back. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Headed for the plate. Comes across to score. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the 3rd time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make, and that's outside.
Hey, need you right here. Let's go, kid.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Movement in the bullpen. James Hicks up and loosening in the pen. McLaughlin getting loose as well. Swing and a miss. Runner at second, 2 down. That one is upstairs.
Lock in, battle.
Got the batter swinging. It's a strikeout. The inning is over. Now the third baseman, Charlie Lamb, 1 for 3. If he's gonna try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it. Out in front with the swing, that's strike 1. Just off the outside edge. Brooks, the runner at first with 2 out. Next pitch misses down and away. With the runner moving here, the batter has to find a way to put something in the gap to bring him in. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder. 2 outs, runner on first base. Coming up to the dish for Corpus Christi, Neomar Ochoa Jr. Got the hitter looking for the strikeout. And that's the ball game. The Rockhounds claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. Not the greatest game he's ever had, but he helped him get the win. Take some lessons from this one and build on it. Charlie Lamb. Now stepping to the plate for Midland, Charlie Lamb. Definitely scuffling at the dish lately, under the Mendoza line so far this month. I'm sure he wanted a fastball there, but you can't be swinging at ones that are that high. Might be time to tighten it up. Puts it in the air to center. Canarella gets under it. Gets there, got it. 1 down. And here at the plate, Neomar Ochoa Jr. The 0-1 offering. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Lamb. 2 away now.
Got him.
So up next, Charlie Lamb. 1 of 4 with a double in yesterday's game. That's a base hit.
Find it.
They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs.
Let's go, Marco.
Ball 1.
Here we go. Clutch up for us now.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. Still scoreless in the bottom half of the 3rd.
Come on, Midland.
So now 1-2. Towards first. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Dakota Harris. Bounce to the left side.
1-1-1.
And there are 2 outs. Here's the third baseman, Charlie Lamb. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Out on the mound, he knows he needs a strikeout or a double play ball to give him a chance to escape this jam.
Ball 1.
Lock in, Lamb.
Swing and a miss. Couple of ways the pitcher can succeed here. He can either get the strikeout or induce a double play. Struck out swinging. And that is a big first out. First and second with 1 away. Adolis Garcia getting ready to hit. On the ground to third. Lamb. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Hitting isn't always pretty, but you'll take an infield single the same as you'll take a laser into the gap. He showed good hustle there to earn the base hit. One out and the base is empty. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Way inside,
Yep,
and that
back
hits
at
the
him.
batter.
Take your base.
Well, it was a 2-strike count, but a hit by pitch puts the runner
Here
aboard.
we go, Marco.
1 away and a runner at first. Now it's the second baseman, Marco Vargas. Kick, the pitch, runner goes. This one's low. Or to second, great jump to get the steal. Not a ton of offense in this one. Ball doesn't seem to be carrying, so they might as well try and generate some offense with the stolen base. I like that call. One and one, here's the pitch. And that clips the inside corner. Action in the pen down there. Bryce Mayer getting ready to go. Knorr also throwing. Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. Couldn't
That's
hold
3.
back. Run up on strikes. Now 2 out.
You got this one, Rock Hound. Let's do it.
And that drops in for a strike. He's showing a lot of confidence in the changeup to start the AB with it and get the called strike.
Clutch up right here. Clutch up.
Now this is lifted to center. Canarella should have this one. And makes the catch. 2 outs, runner on first base. Coming up to the dish now for Midland, Charlie Lamb. Hit hard on a line. That is the ball game. Kind of an average performance. It was a loss for the team, and he was unremarkable at the plate. One down. Charlie Lamb will hit next. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Let's go, Rock Hound.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time there was to spare. 2 outs, bases empty. Lamb at the plate now and chases after that one. Great pitch to get a swing like that.
Ball.
And we're getting an ABS challenge from behind the dish. Swings and lifts this one to center. Way back, and it's gonna go. Home run. An absolutely titanic shot. The 16th homer of the year, and that gives them the lead. It's 1-0. You knew right off the bat that ball was headed out of here. What a rocket. Great swing, loud contact, and a predictable result when you look at the exit velocity and launch angle. That homer was wrecked. We're in the top half of the fifth. Now at the dish, the shortstop.
Number 7.
This one lifted in the air, left field, Riddle in position. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. There's 1 down. So 2 down. Charlie Lamb now at the plate. Already a homer for him in this one. The pitch. Out in front, ripped foul. I know he wants that one back, just out in front of that hanging changeup. 0-2, rocks and fires. That's inside. Classic pitching right there with the 2-seamer from the righty in on the hands of the right-handed batter.
Let's go, Lamb.
Out to short, gloves it. Third out,
He's
that'll
out.
end the frame. They go down. Lamb stepping in the box now. They're trailing, but a hit here could change the narrative. Looking to get something going for this lineup.
Baby, let's go.
All you, Lamb.
Hoping to put the tying run aboard. To third, Packard. Gets it to first. And that's one away. The leadoff hitter retired in the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Brooks.
Come on, Brooks.
Grounder to third, Packard. On the run, sends it over to first.
Yeah!
And that's the ball game. Always always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan and delivering strong results. The team may have lost, but he held up his end. Charlie Lamb with a 1 down. Now the third baseman, Charlie Lamb, homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Grounder to short. 2 down.
Yeah, out.
Looking at his swing right now, the mechanics just seem out of whack. Might need to go back to how he was swinging it earlier this year.
There he
Started
goes.
after it, tried to hold up, and a look to first. Yes, indeed, that's a swing.
Come on, Charlie.
Up the middle. Young whips it to first on the run.
Yep, got
and
him.
very nicely done for the... We'll move on to the bottom of the 6th. Stepping in for the Rockhounds, Charlie Lamb. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Chases a high fastball there. 2 straight swings to start this AB, and he'll need to show more discipline if he doesn't want to whiff. That one is foul. We'll see another. And again on 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. What a take with 2 strikes.
Here we go, Charlie.
Oh, that got
That hit
away,
him.
and the
Thank
batter
you, mate.
reaches on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Base hit now!
Runner.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throws off line, and he's in there. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-2. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Trey McLaughlin getting loose out there. Try to get him
Oh.
chasing on the changeup. Runner at second with nobody out.
Let's go, Damien.
Swing lifted to left field. Whitaker settles under it. Gets there, got it. Runner tags at second.
Slide.
Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Digging in, Charlie Lamb. That one is absolutely pummeled. This one has a chance. And caught on the warning track. To the top of the order we go. Here's the second baseman, Marco Vargas. The Rockhounds down to their last strike. Line drive, that's a base hit. In comes the runner from third to trim the lead. It's an RBI single. It's 10-4. Fly ball to right. Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. Gotta be a frustrating day. The team lost, and he had a game that he knows isn't up there with his best. He wasn't outright bad, but this wasn't his finest hour. 1 down. Charlie Lamb digs in now. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. Fly ball out to right. Ochoa under this one. And makes the catch. 1 out and the base is empty. Here's a chopper to the left side. 2 away. So digging in, Charlie Lamb.
Baseman number 13.
Keep it going now. Keep it going.
Lamb.
Let's go, Rockhounds.
And swing and a miss. Tying run at second base. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
Looking good, Midland.
That misses the zone. So a ball and a strike.
Let's go, Charlie. Come on, Charlie.
You got this, Lamb.
Kicks and delivers. Just
No.
missing there. What a take with 2 strikes. Spoils that one. It remains 2-2. And that's in the dirt. A little inside conscious now, and maybe the pitcher will target the outer half of the plate. Foul will see another payoff pitch. The Rockhounds with the tying run at second. That one out to right. And 2 away now. Came away empty from an AB where he had a chance to do damage. Tough break. Lamb stepping in. The numbers certainly favor him in this matchup. A lot of confidence in the box.
Keep it going.
That one smashed to left field. Throw into third. And he's safe. So
Safe.
it's first and third with 1 down. Lamb steps in. Tough day so far, but here's another clutch opportunity. This one to right. 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Marco Vargas. The Rockhounds down to their last strike. Fly ball left field. Settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. The loss is just the rotten cherry on top. And now,
Batting
Frederick
first, the
Williams.
first baseman, Frederick Williams.
2 outs and nobody aboard. On the ground to the left.
1-1-1.
Throws to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So up next, Charlie Lamb.
Go.
Gives up the walk, and now the first pitch to this hitter way off the mark. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. This ball's carrying. And it's off the wall. Coming to the plate. Runner scores and they take the lead. Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Hard to complain about the result when you smack one off the wall like that, even if you
No,
maybe
that's a
wanted
ball.
it to carry over the fence. And the runner takes off to third.
Up.
This one in for a strike. Throw bounces and he gets in safely with a steal. The base runner got out to a huge lead and he wasn't being held close, so he went right ahead and took third on a weak arm behind the plate. Stealing third is risky,
No,
but
that's
it
a
paid
ball.
off that time. Runner at third here with nobody out. Grounder to the left side. Can't field it cleanly. Runner from third in to score.
Oh, he got it.
Not in time. Safe. At the plate, Neomar Ochoa Jr. 2-1 now. On the ground, Lamb. Whips it to first in time. And that... Runner at third with one gone in the inning. Here's the third baseman, Charlie Lamb. Drove it off the wall last time, just missed going yard.
Lock in, Lamb. That's off the
In
corner.
this spot, he's probably hunting something up in the zone that he can drive, but he should be careful. If the ball gets up and in on the hands, he's more likely to just hit a weak pop-up. Now the 1-2 pitch. And there's a ball. One away with a runner at third. Grounder up the middle. Lays out. Oh, it's off the glove. In comes the run from third to add on. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5. And that one hammered. Looks like extra bases. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. One gone and runners at second and third. Next up for the Rockhounds, Sung-Yun Cho. That's in there. 0-1. Swings through that one.
Ain't no one better right here.
Now this is belted to right. This one on its way.
Yeah, here we go.
Can't get there.
Relay.
Runner in from third to extend their lead. 2 outs with runners at the corners. Coming up to the dish now for Midland, Charlie Lamb. And a good fastball to start off. That's strike 1.
Come on, Rockhounds.
Swings through it.
Let's go, Charlie.
Not close with that one. He fell behind 0-2, but after taking a pitch that far outside the zone, he might be thinking about getting back into this at-bat. It's a pop-up. Young under it. Gets there. Got it. All set for the start of this inning. Stepping to the plate for Corpus Christi, Spencer Packard. Ground ball to third base. Lamb. The throw to first. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. 1 down. Now stepping to the plate for Midland, Charlie Lamb.
Let's go, Rockhounds.
That one in the air to center field. And now 2 down. Charlie Lamb, the next to hit.
Baseman number 13, Charlie Lamb.
Whoa.
2 outs, base is empty.
Ball 2.
That's smart pitching against a hitter who uses the whole field. If he can't extend his arms, it's hard for him to hit the other way. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 1 strike. That's a teachable moment for this hitter. He knows he shouldn't have been late swinging on that 2-0 fastball. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. He turns and heads for second. It's a double, 3-hit ball game. Seeing the ball very well in this game. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Swing and a drive. That one's back there. And it's off the wall, but in foul ground. That one in there, and that is strike 2. Activity in the bullpen. Trey McLaughlin preparing to come on if needed. Runner takes off for third. Swing and a high fly to left. Ochoa has this one sized up and makes the catch. Digging in for the hooks, Cam Canarella.
Come on, punch him out.
Hayes is just 1 strike away. Line drive for a base hit. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. He really showed some great fight right there. They were down to their last strike, and he still came through with a hit to keep them alive. On the ground to third.
1-1-1.
On to first. Ball game. Lamb really stood out in this win. 3 hits, 2 of them for extra bases. He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win. Charlie Lamb. One down. Now the third baseman, Charlie Lamb. It's been a tough stretch at the plate, barely hitting above the Mendoza line this month. Great pitch to get a swing like that. Got the bat going too soon there, it's strike two. And that's perfect slider placement from him, down and in. At the plate, he probably read fastball out of the hand, but then it took a turn on him. That one will find its way through. So one on now with one away. That was a great two-strike approach in that AB. Smoked that through the infield for a base hit. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on. There goes the runner.
That's a
Pitch
ball.
misses. Safe at second, not even close. Runner going again. Strike in there. Throw bounces and he gets in safely with a steal. He made that steal of third look easy. Got a big lead at second, and the catcher didn't have enough arm to throw him out. The next offering misses, and the count 2-1. And it's strike two. Smart work on the mound. He knows this hitter likes to chase out of the zone. That time, he couldn't connect on that slider down. The next pitch misses, and the count is full. Struck out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Sung-Yun Cho will hit next. Tearing it up at the plate recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one. Foul ball there. 2 outs with a runner at third. Hard ground ball, base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Couldn't lift that one, but he really ripped it back through the middle. Great timing, loud contact, and not much of a chance for the fielders to make a play on it. And makes the catch. Runner tags and will move up to third. Two outs, runner on first base. And now Charlie Lamb. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. And the slider right there. Swings through it. Slider misses away. Nice job to spot slider out of the hand and read the movement. He did well to lay off that pitch.
Here we go, Walter.
And it's even up.
Come on, Walter.
Leonard leads off of first with 2 out. Swing and a drive.
Go, ball, go.
It's pretty far back. And it's gone! Blasted that one out of here. And they add on. It's 3-0. That was a nice, patient approach in that at-bat. He let some bad pitches go, found one he liked, and didn't miss. No outs,
Now
runner at
batting,
first.
the catcher,
Coming up to the dish for
Shaw.
Arkansas, Sean Ross. Right-hander kicks and deals. In the air on the infield, Lamb. Under it. Gets there, got it.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman, Charlie Lamb. Already with a 2-run shot back in the 5th inning, and he's looking to add to that impact right now. Backed off the plate that time. That'll back him up a bit.
Come on, Gabe.
One out and the base is empty.
Here we go, Gabe.
Here's a fly to center. And there are two down. Now the third baseman, Charlie Lamb. He's already homered in this ball game. That's ripped towards center. Two down. Next up for the Travs, Tyro Estrada. The Travelers down to their last strike. Cho steps on the bag, ball game. Great game at the plate, and he certainly made a difference for them. Nice job to help lift them to the win. Charlie Lamb getting one down. Coming up to the dish now for Midland, Charlie Lamb. Grounder up the middle, Estrada. Jump throw on the money. Nice play. To the top of the order we go. Now a chance for Richie Gonzalez. 2-2. This to third. Lamb. Whips it to first in time. Runner at first, Charlie Lamb. Now at the plate, homered last night. Added another hit as well. That one misses. Ball one. If he's gonna try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it. Swing and a miss. It's now 1-1. Brooks leading off first with two away. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Runner on the go. Battling here. Fouls it away. Kicks and delivers. That just misses. With the runner moving here, the batter has to find a way to put something in the gap to bring him in. That one hit to right. And that'll do it. We're back here at the ballpark. Start of the sixth. Ben Gelman bringing you this one. And leading off, Charlie Lamb. Lamb, now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Hard grounder into the outfield for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Back.
Now a quick throw to first and back in there. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike.
No, he's in there.
And safe. Can't say the pitcher was careless. He flew over to check on the runner, but this is an aggressive base stealer, and he timed his jump really well. Runner on the go again. This one is low. Throw to third. Safe. That high throw might have cost them a chance at throwing him out. He's a good enough base runner that you can't afford to be inaccurate if you're going to catch him. And the 1-1. That catches the corner.
Punch him out.
Check swing, that's a ball. Gets it by him for the strikeout. A bit unusual to see him swing so early. Typically uses the whole field, but a little jumpy in this spot.
Nobody better up there.
Right through there for a strike. Pitch in the dirt. One away with a runner at third. And we're in the top half of the sixth. And the count 1-2. This one in the dirt. Well done by the catcher to keep it close. 2-2, and the pitch. On the ground. Slings to first. Now 2 away, and they get a run across. Lamb up now. 2 down, nobody on, but looking to start a rally here to get his team back in this.
Let's go, Teddy.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Next one's fouled back. 2 outs, base is empty.
Here we go, Teddy.
Swing and a miss, chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And now, Will Wilson. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped left side. Lamb. On to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. 2 outs and a runner at first. Now stepping to the plate for Midland, Marco Vargas.
Come on, Teddy.
Got it. That is the ball game. Always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan and delivering strong results. The team may have lost, but he held up his end. Charlie Lamb. 1 down. Charlie Lamb, the next to hit. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Puts this one in the air down the line. And there are 2 outs. Runner at first, 1 away.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Here we go.
This one to right. Gets there to make the play. A nice run and grab. 2 down. And that one fouled off. Out in front a bit on that fastball, and as a result, he pulled it foul. He needs to stay back and think up the middle. Oh-2, rocks and fires. Line, and that's a base knock.
Find the ball, find the ball, find the ball.
Runner on base to start
Nice
the
hit,
inning.
attaboy.
That swing
Good job.
tells you a lot about his hitting ability. Good,
Hey, good job.
repeatable
Good job,
mechanics
Randy.
at the plate, and great hand-eye coordination as he puts that one down for a single. There goes the runner. Safe,
in there.
a stolen base. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. Not a ton of offense in this one. Ball doesn't seem to be carrying, so they might as well try and generate some offense with the stolen base. I like that call. The Rockhounds, with the go-ahead run standing at second.
Come on, Reed.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Action in the pen down there. Robinson Ortiz up and throwing. Kingsbury also throwing. Hard ground ball, base hit.
Run it hard, run it hard. You're scoring, you're
And
scoring.
here comes the runner. Fires to the plate. Not in time. Safe at home. 1-0. Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. He put a very good swing on that one. Even if he couldn't elevate it, sent it whirring through the infield for a knock. Nice approach. Lamb swings through it for strike 1. Foul ball there. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. One away and a runner at first. Charlie Lamb digs in now. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. Swings at the first pitch. That one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Comes up empty, strike 2. Behind on that swing. Swing and a miss, that's a K. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. Gene Walters will hit next. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball to third. Oh, great stop. To first. And very nicely done for the out. On that play, you saw why scouts speak so highly about it. And now the right fielder. Bonilla is just 1 strike away. Here's a pop-up. Paniagua under this one. And that is the ball game. No complaints about getting a team win, but he's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either. Charlie Lamb. So up next, Charlie Lamb.
Turn, drive him in, clutch up for us.
He swings and fouls one off. Oh, 0-2, and the delivery. Grounder left side. There's one. Double play. That is outstanding defense. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. One out, runner at second base. And next, the cleanup hitter, Travis Honeyman. Puts a bunt down.
1-1-1.
And plenty of time to first. Here's the third baseman, Charlie Lamb. Hit into a double play the first time around. Fouled off, he was late. Swing and a miss, nice changeup. Once again, he's ahead 0-2, and he's got the power in this at bat. That one is way inside. Turned on, but that's fouled down the third base line. One out and the base is empty. And that's outside. I love his approach at the plate, making it really tough on pitchers. He can drive up their pitch count and their blood pressure all too easily. Line drive for a base hit.
Find the ball, find the ball.
So they get a runner on with a one-out single.
Great job. Way to get on base. Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Clutch up for us. Back.
Snap throw to first. Dives back in. Safe. Runner on the go. There's a ball.
That's a ball.
Throws
No,
off
he's in.
line and he's in there. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Nice job by the runner timing the pitcher's pickoff move after the first try. He didn't hesitate the second time around, and he got the steal. That one missed. Foul ball there.
Get back.
Krasecki checks the runner,
Safe.
dives back in safely. it goes again. Pitch
Oh.
inside.
Get out, get out, get out!
Throw, safe.
Safe.
They didn't do a good enough job keeping that runner close to the bag at second. He got out to a sizable lead, and that was enough to get him the steal, even with the strong arm behind the plate. Foul ball, it remains a full count. We're here in the top half of the third. One away with a runner at third. And a swing and a miss. Huge K there. Next up, the designated hitter, Cole Fontenelle, 0 for 1 so far.
Ball.
Go, clutch up for us here.
And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls, no strikes. Dive, got it! Throw to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. First and second with 1 away. The batter now, Yoendry Vargas. Soft roller in front of home. Goes to second for 1. Double play.
Ow.
What a twin killing to end the inning. Stepping in for the Rockhounds, Charlie Lamb. 1 for 2.
Clutch up, drive it in right here. Here we go.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. One out with a runner at second. Way inside, and that hits the batter. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. And there's a ball.
Here we go right here. No one better, no one better.
Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike. And now the 1-2. Set down on strikes. Buckler of a backdoor breaking ball for strike 3. Manager
For the
a new arm into the game, the righty, Gabe Moser. And walks have been an issue at times this season, so we'll see what kind of command we get today on the mound. Fontenelle in the box now takes strike 1. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Jimmy Joyce getting loose out there. Kingsbury getting loose as well. And that's off the inside edge.
Come on, Gabe.
We're in the top of the 5th inning. First and second, 2 down.
Here we go, Gabe.
Pop up to the left side. And that's the 3rd out. Lamb steps in now with a pickup opportunity. 2 outs with a runner out there in scoring position. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Ground ball to short. Whips it to first in time. Mike Brooks now at the plate.
Clutch up, drive him in for us.
Man at second with 2 down. Hit in the air, right field. Gonzalez gets there under it, and that'll do it. If he has more games like this, a promotion will probably follow. Very good work. One down. Next up for the Rockhounds, Charlie Bland.
Bland.
Right now, travelers. Let's go.
High in the air, out to right. This one pretty far back. That's out number 2.
Batting third.
So digging in, Gene Walters. And he delivers. On the ground to third. Off balance speed, there's one. Outstanding play, inning over. 2 outs, bases empty.
Come on, Arkansas.
That one hammered, center field.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
That's back. And that one is out of here. Wastes no time on this one. 18th home run of the season, and they cut into the deficit. It's a 2-1 game. He came up looking for something to drive, found it right away, and put a great swing on it. What you might call ambush tactics. I'm really impressed by the effort out there in center field. He really laid it on the line, trying to bring it back and rob the homer, but just couldn't quite do it.
Leading
Bottom
off
of the
for
inning,
Arkansas,
digging in,
the
Richie
designated
Gonzalez.
hitter, Richie Gonzalez.
Grounder to the left side. And there's one down. Coming up to the dish now for Midland, Charlie Lamb. Already a homer for him in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This one is labeled very deep, and that is a foul ball.
Sit him down.
0-2 now. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. 1 down. Now stepping to the plate for Midland, Charlie Lamb. Swing and a miss, chased it upstairs. Tough to make contact on pitches that high up. Still just 1 out here in the inning.
Sit him down.
Next pitch is outside.
Let's go, Vizcaino.
Good job to fight that one off. Here's the 1-2 offering. This one hammered, and it's got the distance for sure. No doubter, and they take the lead late. An absolutely titanic shot. 19th home run of the year, his 2nd of the night. And that's how they take the lead. It's 6-5. They were down big in this one, but they didn't stop fighting, and now it's paid off. They've taken the lead. Terrific comeback. Everyone in the crowd was holding their breath on that one, waiting to see if it would go foul. But it just stayed fair, and now they've taken the lead.
Now batting.
Stepping in for the Rockhounds, Charlie Lamb. And hold on to your seats, everybody, because he digs in here with a chance at launching his 3rd homer of the ball game. Not a feat you'll get to witness every day. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Whoa.
Up the middle. Handles. Throw to first. Out! What a play! 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Yasel Soler. And the tying run's at the plate. Hit on the ground to the right side. There's one, but no throw. Exchange is bobbled. Digging in for the Travelers, number 18. Right side, and this might do it. Steps on the bag, ball game. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day. Charlie Lamb. One down. Charlie Lamb getting ready to hit. 2 homers in yesterday's game. Probably feeling pretty good coming into this one. And a base hit.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
He makes the turn and digs for second base. In at second with a 1-out double. Pretty clear he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Great approach on that swing, stepping through it and shooting it the opposite way for a 2-bagger. Hitting coach will be smiling after that cut. Ground ball left side. And it stays fair. Coming around third. Runner scores and they have the lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. I know the pitcher was hoping that one was gonna go foul, but he did a nice job at the plate of staying back just long enough to keep it fair. 1 away. Next up for the Rockhounds, Charlie Lamb. Blasted 2 home runs in last night's game.
Let's go,
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throws off line and he's in there.
Here we go, Walter.
Runner edging away at second base. I'm sure he wanted a fastball there, but you can't be swinging at ones that are that high. Might be time to tighten it up. Righty comes to the plate. Got the strikeout looking. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees. Lamb wants to challenge here, thought it was a ball. And the strike call will stand. 1 challenge remaining for them now. Lamb steps in with the stakes a little higher after last inning. Looking to get something going here for this offense. Swing and a miss, nice changeup. Lamb, just 21 years old, and he's got 4 homers over his last 10 games.
Ball 1.
And that one is in the dirt. Nice job to spot slider out of the hand and read the movement. He did well to lay off that pitch. That one smashed to left field. That's back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Lamb stepping in, an RBI here would be a real backbreaker.
Come on, Vizcaino.
Swing and a miss. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position.
Ball inside.
Lock in, Vizcaino. Give it to him, Travelers.
And that one fouled off. So close on that one. He's got to stay back a little longer. Good contact, though. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Nice job. 1 out and 2 in scoring position. Now it's the right fielder, Richie Gonzalez. 2-2, here's the pitch. Line drive, that's a base knock. 1 run comes across. Another scores, 2 runs come in on the play. And the tying runs at second base with a double. Well, that's a big at-bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. This next at-bat looms very large. Lamb digging in now, trying to make something out of nothing with 2 outs. Late on that fastball. Some serious velocity coming out of the pen, clearly. Chases a high fastball there. Ludus is just 1 strike away. Strike 3, got him swinging. And that's the ball game. The Travelers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game. He's definitely capable of more than this. I'm sure he'll be hungry to come out and do better in the next game. Maybe help them get the win. Charlie Lamb, fresh off an incredible series, is ready to go. Can he keep the good times going in this one? One down. Now the third baseman, Charlie Lamb. Tearing it up at the plate recently. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. Got it. And now 2 away. Nasty 12-6 curveball diving down out of the zone. Sandy Koufax, Burt Blyleven, and Barry Zito all built careers off of that pitch, and it's so hard for hitters to get on plane with it. Lamb in the box now, takes strike 1. Tough spot for the pitcher, but that's how you want to attack it, by getting ahead early and putting the pressure on the hitter. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight 1 or 2 off. And 1-2. He fell behind 0-2, but after taking a pitch that far outside the zone, he might be thinking about getting back into this at-bat. Not close with that one. Herzog on second, Brooks on at first with nobody out. And that's ripped to left. And there's 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Charlie Lamb. Lamb,
That's a
just
ball.
21 years old, and he's been touching home plate a lot lately, scoring 10 times in the last 10 games. That one down the
ball's
line,
foul.
and that's just foul. Two outs, base is empty. Right around, strike three. Not an easy call there, but that will... Lamb digging in. 2 outs, RBI opportunity, looking to come through for his team.
Hey, drive him in. Need you right here.
The pitch, and there goes the runner from first.
Aye.
This one in for a strike. Throws off line, and he's in there. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Here in the top half of the 7th. Right through there for a strike. Looking at 2 straight pitches and now down 0-2. You're just hoping to make contact. Already in a big hole, and the pitcher clearly has the advantage. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Jason Koch preparing to come on if needed. Ikeda getting cranked up as well. Ground ball right side.
You're down. You're
Paso
down.
takes it to the bag, and that ends the... 2 outs in the bottom of the 9th, and it's a 2-run game. On the ground, right side, Vargas. On to first, ball game. No complaints about getting a team win, but he's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either. So digging in, Charlie Lamb. Too much swing and miss at the plate recently, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games. Brooks on at first, no outs. Here's the 1-1. Fastball gets the corner at the knees. Runner at first, nobody out. Called strike 3 on the fastball as it ran back over the inner half. So up next, Charlie Lamb. Struck out looking the first time up. Liner into center. Great effort to haul it in. There's one down. Now stepping to the plate for Midland, Charlie Lamb.
Let's go, Grillers.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right here now.
Late with the swing there. What a sinker he's got. Tons of dive on that pitch. Usually a sinker is designed to get ground outs, but he gets batters to swing and miss at it. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Runner at second here and one away. Swings and misses. Slider ran away for strike 3 there. We're at the top of the 8th. Charlie Lamb now at the plate.
Ball, that's outside.
Swing and a long drive to left field. He can admire this one. It's out of here. An absolutely titanic shot. Home run number 20 on the year, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. Some homers just sound different, and that's a prime example right there. That baseball was wrecked. A nice milestone moment for him, 20 home runs. Definitely a force to be reckoned with in the batter's box. Left a low 90s fastball in a hittable location, full marks to the hitter. He recognized the pitch early and belted it out. 2 outs in the bottom of the 9th, and it's a 2-run game.
Pineda.
Here comes the 1-1. Chop to third.
1-1-1.
On to first. Ball game. Lamb launched his 20th homer of the season in this one. And I gotta say, he's really starting to show off his pop. This is the kind of power bat that every franchise wants to have in the prospect pipeline. Coming up to the dish now for Midland, Charlie Lamb. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Here we go.
Here we go. Turn two.
On the ground to the right side. And foul ball.
Let's go, Jared.
0-2 now. And there's
Ball
a ball.
one.
Ground ball to third base. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. To first,
Safe,
not
he's
in
in.
time. Everyone's safe.
Batting third.
Nice job at the dish. He
Damian
fell behind, but
Battle.
held tough and got the hit. Spotted the breaking ball well down and in, but he did well to get the bat there before it could tie him up. Close, but called a ball.
Turn two now. Let's go.
That one 95 miles an hour, but missed up top. Ball two. This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches, or you could see some runs coming in. Next
Ball.
offering is
Bam.
down low. Good job to let the low one go there. And now we're all filled up at 3-2.
Here we go, Jared.
Ground ball to short. Not in time.
He's in there.
Safe.
He's safe.
Nobody out. Bases loaded. And here's the first baseman, Sung-Yun Cho, went hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. That one finds the zone. Deep breath for the pitcher. This is a pretty big jam. Gotta stay composed and execute.
Come on, Jared.
Just missed. Serious jam with the bases loaded and nobody out. He's gunning for the strikeout first, and then he needs to try and get a grounder for the double play. Tall task.
Here we go, Jared.
Hit on the ground, might be 2.
Come on, you're down.
Tags the
You're
runner
down.
for 1. And a run scores on the double play. Nobody out and a runner at first.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Let's go.
That's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Next up for the
your pitch, no
Rockhounds,
one better.
Damian Battle. 0 for 1, hit into a fielder's choice the first time. The 0-1.
Ball.
Right through there for a strike. First and second here with nobody out. In the dirt, but blocked. Down to second, but he'll dance back in safely.
Let's go, Jared.
2-2 now. And that one is foul. We'll try again. And a base hit right there. Coming to the plate. Now a long throw home. Safe at the plate. Into third, and they are rolling. Runners
Now
at the
batter,
corners.
the first baseman,
Still nobody out. Really trusted his hands and let the ball travel on that pitch and allowed him to go the other way for the hit.
All one.
We're here in the top half of the third. 1 run in the inning so far.
Come on, Jared.
Bash down the right side, but foul.
Here we go, Jared.
Hacks and misses, got a chase swing. Strikeout or double play, either way, that would help the pitcher. Don't be choosy, but attack smartly and get yourself out of this bad spot. Got him swinging, and there's one away. Now, Marco Vargas.
No one better. Clutch up right here, kid.
That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. This hitter needs to be aware that the pitcher's trying to get him to put it on the ground and get the double play ball. If he's smart, he'll be hunting something up in the zone. In the dirt, but kept it close. Runners stay put. That's ball 1. Here it comes. And the count 1-2.
Here we go, Jared.
Next
Yep,
pitch is
that ball went
outside.
out.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away.
Let's go, Jared.
Spoils that one. It remains 2-2. Swings at the big bender for the K. That's a nasty 2-strike curveball diving down and out of the zone, almost hitting the plate as it goes. If he can keep spotting the curve like that, it could become a signature pitch for him.
Yeah.
This is the kind of early chance you can't let slip away. They have to bring him in from scoring position because you don't know the next time you'll get an opportunity like this. Ripped on the ground to second. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Still just 1 out here in the inning.
Ain't no one better right here.
Lamb
At
at
the
the
ball.
plate and takes high there. Not close with that one, but still chase. That's a strike. Great pitch to get a swing like that. And they say he went. That misses. Now 2-2. 2 runs in to score in the inning. Top half of the 4th.
Strike him out.
Hard hit for a base hit.
Find it.
Coming around third. In there safely. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for us.
Bash down the right side, but foul.
Come on, Jonathan.
That one not close. And that's ball 1. 1 out with a runner at second.
Here we go, Jonathan.
And foul ball.
Let's go, Jonathan.
Rips one to right. And that's
Keep
a
going,
fair
keep going, keep
ball.
going.
Runner around third. Comes across to score. In at second with an RBI double. Tallies a run and earns the RBI. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Man on at first. Digging in, Charlie Lamb. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Chases a high fastball there. Lamb, just 21 years old, and he's got 4 homers over his last 10 games.
That's out.
Here we go, Enrique.
Swings and misses, and the count is 1-2. The Rockhounds up big in this game. We're in the top of the 5th inning. That's
Ball,
off the
that's
mark.
high.
2-2. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. So digging in, Charlie Lamb. First and second with nobody out, and you know this defense is hunting a double play. And a good fastball to start off. That's strike one.
Here we go, Garrett.
And a big swing and a miss. It's ball one. Backed off the plate that time. Grounder left side,
Foul.
and it goes just foul.
Let's go, Garrett.
And the 2-2. That one
That's ball
missed.
3.
Riddle, the lead runner at second. Brooks at first with no outs. That one hammered but pulled foul. Got the batter swinging. Snuck the fastball right by the bat. On to the bottom of the 8th. Robbie Jensen digs in now. Pops this one up. Medrano settles underneath it. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And there's one down. 2 outs and a runner at first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Christian Santana. Here's a high chopper. Picks it up. And that'll do it. If he has more games like this, a promotion will probably follow. Very good work. One down. And now, Charlie Lamb. 3 hits last night. A big factor in getting that win.
Come on, Driller.
Ball.
Swing and a miss out in front of that. Comes up empty, strike 2. 1 out and the base is empty. Next offering misses way outside. Swing lifted to left field. Black moving under it. And makes the catch. And now at the plate, Phil Long. Ground ball left side. That's the first out. Lamb up now. 2 gone and nothing brewing, but no time like the present to start a rally. Swings through that one for strike 1. Love how he's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. Base hit right field.
Pick it up, pick it up.
And that extends the inning.
How did that feel?
Runner on the move. Pitches in for a strike. Safe, a
No,
stolen
he's safe.
base. And now another base hit could even this one up. This catcher's got a decent arm, so it was definitely a risk to try for the stolen base. But the runner was able to get a good enough jump to beat the throw. Not sure he was ready to hit. Took the first 2 pitches for strikes. Time for him to battle now. And a swing and a miss. That is out number 3. First and second, 1 away. Stepping to the plate for Tulsa, Jackson Ross. Puts a bunt down. Lamb. And beats it. Safe. So up next, Tyler Black. Kicks and delivers. Line drive. Can't get there, and it deflects away. 1 runs in, another comes in to score.
No, he's in there.
To third, not in time, and it's runners at the corners with 1 gone. 2 down and a runner at second base. Digging in for the Drillers, Dylan Hasso. On the ground to third, Lamb. And now a jump throw. Nicely done for the out. Charlie Lamb getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. On the ground, Santana.
Run it out.
There with plenty of time, inning over. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Stepping in for the Rockhounds, Charlie Lamb. First pitch, swings and misses.
Ball, that's out.
Gets that fastball by the swing upstairs. The pitcher has to see the hitter getting aggressive on the high stuff. Maybe throw one even higher and induce a chase. Swings and misses, it's a strikeout. Slider ran away for strike 3 there. Well, it's a 1-run ball game. Now it's the shortstop, Marcos Herrera. Chop to third. Ross. And that will do it. He's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either. And they may have needed great to get the win. Charlie Lamb preparing. Next to hit, Charlie Lamb. Good power, not so great at getting on base.
Hey, clutch up right here.
He swings and fouls one off. Lamb, working through the early days of his pro career, drafted out of the high school ranks. The 0-1 offering. Breaking ball, and that got the hitter.
Keep it going, your turn.
That one in there, and that is strike 1.
Nope.
Nice job to lay off the fastball inside. He made the right call. And it's strike 2. Power approach on the mound here. Nothing but fastballs in this AB. Spoils the 2-strike offering. Another coming up. Runners at first and second, and nobody out.
Come on, Andrew.
Strike 3. Got him swinging. And that is a big first out. And next, the cleanup hitter, Sung-Yun Cho. Switch hitter, batting righty against the lefty on the mound.
Hey!
Close, doesn't get the call. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. Got the K. Now 2 out. And he did well to bring that slider that far inside on the hands of the hitter. If he'd left it out over the plate a little more, it could have gotten whacked. Nice location.
Hey!
They tried
That's
to
a
get a
ball.
chase on a slider down and away. That's to third for Dugo. Slings to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. One out and the base is empty. Lamb, the batter now, whiffs for strike one. He must have been sitting on something off speed. On the ground to third for Dugo. And two away now. Here's the catcher, Chad Bradley. Bunting for a hit. Whips it to first on the run.
He's safe.
Pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Now
A two-out
batting,
error can be
first
such
baseman
a
number
gut
6.
punch for a team defensively. Everybody's already thinking about heading to the dugout, but now you have to refocus and find a way not to make that error hurt you in the run column. Lamb leading things off and takes a strike. That one
Aye.
finds the zone. With the kind of contact ability he's got, he is still very dangerous with 2 strikes. He's not afraid if he gets behind in the count. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. And again on 0-2. And there's a
Ball
ball.
one.
Pitch misses. 2-2. Puts this one in the air, down the line. Towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. Lamb steps in looking to be the rally starter. This could be the inning that flips this game.
Ball in.
Purcell, a 6-foot righty, he works with a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Late on that fastball. Not a great showing from their offense so far. One of these hitters has to find a way to spark something and get
Dig hard,
swing
dig
and
hard,
a
dig hard.
rocket. Looks like extra bases. He turns and heads for second. Chance at a 3-bagger. The relay throw. Safe.
Hey.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. This next at bat is going to be critical. Just
Ball,
off the
that's just
outside
out.
edge. And that's ball one. And we're getting an ABS challenge from behind the dish.
Nope, that's off
Action
the
in the
plate.
pen
Ball
down there.
2.
Ryder Ryan. They've got the closer getting loose. Cortez warming up as well. Close
That's ball
one,
3.
but doesn't get the call. That looked like a strike to me, as we'll get a challenge. In the air to left center. Pollard on the move to the alley. And makes the grab. Runner tagging, heading for home. He's in to score on the sac fly. And they cut the lead to 2. Lamb stepping in with a chance to be the hero. On the ground to the left. Down the line, and it's foul. And the tying run at second. Swing and a miss. Can't be swinging at pitches that low, particularly in a double play situation like this. Ball one there.
Let's go, Ryder. Strike him out.
In the dirt, but blocked. And a fine job keeping it close right there. One out and the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And that's
Ball 3.
downstairs and outside. Good job to let the low one go there.
Punch him out.
And that'll load the bases.
Come on, Ryder. Hey, I need you right now. Here we go.
That one's in there. Strike one. Not sure I like that location. Pitcher might be better off busting him in on the hand so he can't extend and drive one. And now it's even up. I was certain that was a strike. Not my call, though. And
Outside, that's a ball.
outside. And it's 2-1. Lots of pressure on the hitter in this moment. The best find a way to steel themselves and stay focused. Hard liner to first, snag for the out. Takes it to the bag, but safe. Runners back in
Now
time.
batting.
Might need So they turn things over to the righty.
Number 12.
Enrique Cortez
Enrique
comes in with a chance for
Cortez.
save number 2 on the season. So it's their last chance of the ball game.
Hey, keep going up there. Clutch up.
Cho in the box now takes strike 1. That's a great approach with the bases loaded. He did well to get a strike and get ahead in the count. That one
Off the
misses
plate, ball
inside.
1.
Let's go, Enrique.
Come on, Cortez. Sit him down.
On you, Cortez.
The Rockhounds down to their last strike. And that's
Ball
too
2.
high. I know it turned out to be a ball, but it very well could have been strike 3 to end the game. That would give you nightmares. Now this is lifted to center. Pollard coming on this one. And that's the ball game. He was a difference maker for them in this one. They took the loss, but he did a nice job to contribute. Lamb digs in. So far, this matchup has been one-sided, but maybe not this time. Looking to change the narrative.
Here you go.
Ball 1.
Lamb, now in the pro ranks after he got drafted out of high school and bypassed college. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Late on that fastball. He must have been sitting on something off speed.
Here we go, Jackson.
And that's
Ball,
off
that's
the
in.
inside edge. And the count's even at 2. And a swing and a miss. 1 out in the top of the first. That's a style of pitching that goes all the way back to Rube Waddell and Three Finger Brown at the start of the modern era. High heater to shift the eye level, and then he tunnels the curveball and drops it down for the swinging K. And there's 1 down. Charlie Lamb, the next to hit. Two down and nobody aboard. Top half of the 4th. Swing and a miss, late cut there. Struck out swinging. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. Top of the 7th here, Charlie Lamb getting ready to hit. Swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. It's ball 1. Pop-up foul on the right side. And that's a foul ball. Not close with that one. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. That one had some excellent zip as it came home. Way high. Swing and a miss. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Now at the plate, Dylan Hasso. Payoff pitch. Lays down a bunt.
1-1-1.
On the run, sends it over to first.
Safe, he's good.
Safe! So 2 down. And now, Charlie Lamb. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts and a flyout.
Let's go, Kyle.
Sliced hard, but foul. Swing and a miss. 3 Ks already for him in this one, but he has to shove that aside and focus on this at bat right now. Hurt is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss. And this game is over. The Drillers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. Between the team's loss and his own performance, definitely a frustrating game. Just can't dwell on it. Charlie Lamb with another opportunity. Stepping to the plate now for San
Leading off
Antonio,
tonight,
Alex
the center
Pelton.
fielder, Alex Pelton.
The 0-1 offering. Drops it down the third baseline. And there's one down. Good idea by the hitter right there. He saw where the infielders were playing him, and he dropped a bunt trying to sneak on base. But he didn't locate it well, and they still got the out. Charlie Lamb now at the plate and swings through strike 1. Back to the mound. He's got it.
Beat it out, beat it out.
Got the out. 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Max Wagner. Line drive, and it's caught. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. Grounder to the left side. There with plenty of time, inning over. One runner. Nobody out and a runner at first. Lamb, the batter now, whiffs for strike 1. He's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a good shot to do damage.
Lock in, Lamb.
At the belt, kicks and delivers. Ground ball to second. Cooper. The feed for one.
Out of there.
Not in time at first. It's a
Safe.
fielder's choice.
Let's keep it going.
Now a quick throw to first. Back safely.
Come on, Damien.
Here's the pitch. Runner is on the go. This one in for a strike. Throw bounces and he gets in safely with a steal. Nice job by the runner timing the pitcher's pickoff move after the first try. He didn't hesitate the second time around and he got the steal. On 0-1, the delivery.
Ball inside.
Let's go, Rockhouse.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Next offering is upstairs. That one
Ball
misses
inside.
inside. The Missions up big in this game. You're in the bottom of the 6th.
Let's go, Rockhounds!
Lifted in the air to right center. Drifts towards it. And makes the catch. Coming up to the dish now for Midland, Sung-Yun Cho. 1 for 2.
All right, Rockhouse.
And that
Ball,
one
that's
is
in.
inside for ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Garrett Hawkins up and loosening in the pen. Wolf also getting ready. Man at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss.
Lock in, Joe.
That's in there. And the count 1-2. The hitter's probably feeling a bit confused. The pitcher went inside twice, then he went outside. Good job mixing locations. On the ground,
You're down. You're
takes
down.
it to the bag, and that'll do it. One runner left. Runner at first. The shortstop will hit next. 2-2 now. And a sac bunt here.
2-2.
Lamb. They get one. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Coming up to the dish for San Antonio, number 35. 0-2, and the delivery. A laser into the outfield. And there's 2 away.
Now back.
Lamb stepping in. The numbers certainly favor him in this matchup. A lot of confidence in the box. This one crushed to center, no doubt about it. Out of here. Blasted that one out of here. And they close the gap. It's a 10-4 ball game. And his consistent production continues as he notches his 50th RBI of the season. Such a valuable member of this lineup. So up next, Sean Riddle. Fitterer is just 1 strike away. In the air to left. That one gets down for a hit. That keeps the inning going. To the top of the order we go. Mike Brooks digs in now.
Turn, drive him in. Clutch up for us.
1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Liner to left. And that's the ball game. Obviously, he was a big piece of their offense in this ball game. Great effort at the plate. Next to hit for the Missions, Albert Fabian.
You got this one, Rockhounds. Let's do it.
Runner at second with 2 down. And this one could be extra bases. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Runner scores, and they take the lead. Fires to second, too late, and he's got a double. Charlie Lamb, the next to hit. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Swing, high fly down the right field line. And there are 2 outs. Lamb up now. 2 gone and nothing brewing, but no time like the present to start a rally.
Come on, Midland.
This one in the air to right. And that's the end of the inning. So 2 down. And now the center fielder, Alex Helton. High chopper to third. Lamb. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Lamb digs in now, playing with the lead. Oh and 1. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. That misses.
Ball, that's out.
Ball 1. Great job to lay off that one on 0-2. Those big looping curves are very tempting.
That's out.
And that's outside. 2-2. And that's in the dirt. This one in the air to right, has a beat on. Gets there, got it. Lamb steps in with a chance to even this game or possibly put them ahead.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right now.
And swing and a miss. That curveball had no business getting a strike. The hitter was ready to crush it, but it never quite got to where it should have. Pitcher knows he dodged a bullet there. Popped up right side. That's out number 2. Couple of pitches, a quick out. That'll work. Amos Leonard getting ready to hit.
Here we go, Leonard.
Tying run waits at the plate. It's in and out of the glove. There's one.
Yeah,
on to
you're out.
first, safe.
Safe, he's
So they
in.
get one, but a really nice try there. Next up for the Rockhounds, Sean Riddle.
Let's go, Riddle.
Another full count pitch. Well struck, out to left. This one pretty far back. Leaping try, but it's off the glove. One runs in, another comes in to score. Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. And here's the catcher, Alfredo Paniagua. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounder up the middle. Lays out. Oh, it's off the glove. No throw. And the defense comes away with nothing. They're still in this one by the skin of their teeth. Mike Brooks will hit next. The Rockhounds down to their last strike. And it's crushed to deep left. This one carrying. Ball game. Between the team's loss and his own performance, definitely a frustrating game. Just can't dwell on it. Charlie Lamb leading. Stepping in. Charlie Lamb. Swing, and that ball's smashed on a line. 2 down. The mission's at the plate here in the second inning. The 0-1. On the ground to third. Look at the stop here. Throws to first. And they get the out. Nicely done. Now stepping to the plate for Midland, Charlie Lamb. 0 for 1 so far. That one down the line. Slides, got it. They get the out, and that'll do it. 1 out and the base is empty. Hit in the air, right field. And now 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Alex Helton. And the 0-1 now. Bounces it to the left side. Out number 3. We go. Lamb stepping in, trying to get this offense going. Looking to find a way to get on base. Big at bat here. Late on that fastball. In the air to center. There's 1 down. So 2 down. Stepping in for the Rockhounds, Sung-Yun Cho. Right through there for the strikeout. And that's the ball game. The Missions use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout. This is a game to flush, no doubt. He may be feeling like he let the team down in the loss. Lamb steps in. Not an easy at bat here. Young arm with nasty stuff and 0 fear.
Let's go, Charlie.
Swing and a miss. Chases that one in the dirt. Swing and a foul straight back. Next offering is upstairs. 1 out and the base is empty. That one misses.
3.
Counts full, 3-2. The strikeout there. 2 gone.
Batting good.
So digging in, Brandon Bossier. On the ground to third. Lamb. Tosses to first. Out with room to spare, and that's... Welcome back. The Rockhounds at the dish in the bottom of the 4th. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Despite being in the Texas League for more than 50 years, the Rockhounds have had just 3 big league parent clubs. The Cubs, the Angels, and the Athletics. The lefty readies. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a high fly to left. Fabian in position. And a quick out, number 1. First and second, 2 down.
Watch up, drive it in for us.
Let's go, Lamb.
We'll see how well the field holds up with the way the rain is coming down. Drainage is a problem with some playing surfaces in the minors, but so far, this field is still playable. Something that bears watching, though. In the dirt, but blocked. And a fine job keeping it close right there.
Here we go, Charlie.
You got this one, Rockhounds. Let's do it.
0-2 now.
Come on, Charlie.
Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Great job to see changeup out of the hand and lay off it. Hard hit to right center. That ends the inning. Bottom of the eighth, Charlie Lamb now at the plate. That one hit to right. It's carrying. And there's one away. Almost got the inning started with a bang. 2 outs in the bottom of the ninth, and it's a 2-run game. This one to right. That one down for a hit. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. Coming up to the dish now for Midland, Michael Herzog.
No one better. Clutch up right here, kid.
It's this one to fairly deep center field. Peoples under it. And that's the ball game. Tough sledding for him in this one for sure. This is the kind of game you want to flush and move past as quickly as you can. The right fielder digs in now.
Come on, Nick.
Ground ball to third base. To second. That's
out.
one. On to first.
You're out.
Double play. Just got it there in time. Now the third baseman, Charlie Lamb, went hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Way inside,
Perfect.
and that hits the batter. First pitch
Ball one.
misses. Ball 1.
Hey, no one better, huh?
Next offering is down low. Advantage to the hitter right now. He's got runners on and a friendly count, so he should be aggressive on this next pitch. Ripped, but it curls foul. First and second here with nobody out. Try to
That's
get
a
him
ball.
chasing on the changeup. Good job to let the low one go there. Bossier. Off balance speed. There's one. To first. Double play. Nicely done. Lamb steps in now. Bases clear. 2 down. Looking to get something going here. Swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And he grounds this back up the middle. What a stop to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Stepping to the plate now for San Antonio, Brandon Bossier. Grounds it to short. And they get the out. So up next, Charlie Lamb. Hot shot to third, but caught for the out. Lamb stepping in the box now. They're trailing, but a hit here could change the narrative. Looking to get something going for this lineup. That
Ball.
misses the zone. And that's ball 1. Gets that fastball by the swing upstairs. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Grounds this one to short. Handles. Whips it to
He's
first
out.
in time. And they're trying to keep him alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Grounds this to the left side. Handles the chance. And that's the
It's
ball
an out.
game. He'll need better showings than this one if he wants to advance. And they'll need better from him if they want to get some wins. One down. Now at the dish, Charlie Lamb. It's been a tough stretch at the plate. Just one hit in the last 5 games. Foul ball there. The windup and the pitch. Not close with that one, but still chased. That's a strike. Hitters chasing the slider, and now the pitcher can expand the zone. Try to tease a swing at a ball that runs away from the hitter. It's through for a hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single.
Nice hit right there. All right, take a look around, see where they're playing.
Hey, right guy, right place.
Get back!
Quick toss to first. Lamb dives back in safely. Chopper back up the middle. The underhand flick. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Here's the third baseman, Max Wagner. Here's a high chopper. Lamb goes to second for 1. Double play. That is outstanding defense. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. Coming up to the dish for San Antonio, Anthony Green. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Play made. That ends the inning. We'll go to the first and third, 1 away. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Need you right now. Make something happen for us.
In the dirt, but kept it close. No action on the bases, though. Still scoreless in the bottom half of the third.
You got this, Lamb.
That one fouled off.
Here we go, Charlie.
And here's the 0-2. And a curve misses outside.
Come on, Charlie.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here in the back end of the third inning. Pitch in the dirt. I love his approach at the plate, making it really tough on pitchers. He can drive up their pitch count and their blood pressure all too easily. That one misses, and the count is full.
Let's go, Charlie.
Into center. Helton moving under this one. And that should get the job done. Runner tagging from third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Nice team-first approach on that sacrifice fly. Good attitude for any minor leaguer to emulate. Grounder left side. Dive, got it! Fires to first. And that is a nice play to end the inning. So 2 down. Digging in for the missions, number 37. Tapped softly on the ground. Lamb throws to first. And they are happy just to get off. Now stepping to the plate for Midland, Charlie Lamb. 0-1. With all these first pitch strikes, he's clearly not afraid of contact. This is an aggressive and effective approach. Line drive to right. And makes the catch. No justice in this game. None at all. He was all over that pitch, but might have been better off with a little blooper. Frustrating outcome, but a great swing. Swing and a drive. This one has a chance. Bangs off the wall. That's a leadoff double. And he's got a multi-hit game now, which has to feel especially good after his recent lack of results. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. Battle in the box here lets that one go for a ball. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Swings through that one for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. One away.
Watch out. Drive them in right here. Here you go.
Hey!
The Rockhounds down by 4 runs here in the last half of the ninth.
Ball.
Come on, Midland.
On the ground to the right side, and that's
Foul.
just foul. Got it.
Three.
They are down to their final out. Here comes the
For San Antonio,
righty reliever out of the
number
pen,
45,
Garrett Hawkins,
Garrett
trying to strand the runner at
Hawkins.
second. Leonard, now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Clutch up right here.
That one finds the zone.
Let's go, Amos.
Hawkins is just 1 strike away. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. That's the ball game. The Missions make it 6 straight victories. He was a difference maker for them in this one. They took the loss, but he did a nice job to contribute.